How is femininity and masculinity related to boundaries?
Thank you. So this is a very profound question. Thank you very much. This is what I'll say for now. I will speak of it in terms of a man and a woman in being in relationship to each other, even though there's way, way more, of course, to masculinity and femininity and boundaries. To me, it seems as if the woman needs to know her own boundaries first. It's almost like she has to be self-actualized and realized as a whole, complete person first. So she knows what her boundaries are, no matter what, under any circumstance. So she's fully realized. Then, if she wants to enter into partnership, what's very interesting is she kind of gives the job over of protecting her boundaries to the man. Can she do it herself? Yes, I just said that. But she's going to practice partnership as a spiritual practice. And so she gives a job of protecting her boundaries to the man. Now, this is very interesting. How can the man protect her boundaries the same or better than she can protect her own boundaries? There has to be some sort of knowing, like he needs to know her. And by that, it's not like, oh, like her likes and dislikes and her favorite ice cream. It's more like he needs to know her essence on a very, very deep level. And he has to feel called to protecting that with his life. And what I find really interesting is the man is almost lost without a woman. Like she's fine by herself, but he's not quite there. He almost becomes complete basically when he's found her because protecting her boundaries is a part of his boundaries. So it's like he's almost like not complete. He almost doesn't even know what his boundaries are in some ways until he meets her. And then suddenly, whatever her boundaries are, whatever they are, okay, now, like he's set in, like he is complete now. He knows his mission in life and he will protect her boundaries for her. And what is very interesting about this is there is a microcosm of the macrocosm where you as a person, you as a human, you feel the cosmos in some kind of way, the cosmic consciousness that is expressing itself through you. You understand that on some level, whether you're healed or unhealed, it's there. And in this relationship, you're practicing that all over again, but within the consciousness of a human, that cosmic consciousness that you still have access to, but in the micro form of a human, you see the man and the man sees the woman with a cosmic consciousness and it upholds and loves and expresses that together. So there's a very, very, very deep practice of the cosmic consciousness embodied with the knowing of the other. So that is my answer for today. Do you have any thoughts, questions, or comments?
I was wondering then if this man and woman became a couple, the boundaries change together, if that makes sense. Or
What do you mean by that?
with the final explanation you gave, I don't know, it came to me like once you are a couple, then the boundaries that match, yeah. Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Whose boundaries?
Like instead of having two, it's just one boundary
Hmm.
for the couple.
The one boundary is her boundaries.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like her boundaries don't change. It's just that his boundaries already had space to encompass hers because that aspect of him was missing from him. So when he encounters her, now whatever her boundaries are, it doesn't matter what they are, whatever her boundaries are, if she's the right woman for him, I mean, they are meant to be together, right? So like whatever her boundaries are, he will encompass those and he will incorporate her boundaries into his boundaries. And then, in fact, I feel that then he will be complete.
Okay. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for the question. Bye.